What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to game number 2 of RSG PH, RSG Slate PH versus Echo PH. So let's go. Let's get straight into the drafts. What's Echo State on the red side? Probably gonna be the same bands. Cho, Akai, Yuzong. They go for Akai first. Cho, Yuzong here. 1-1 Joy, Valentina again. If they really want to go for the fair miss, if they don't, they can leave the Valentina open. But it's pretty tough against RSG. By the way, shout out to X-Short, man. Veteran. Stepping into like Aqua's position in the mid lane now, right? Kind of replacing Aqua, who I think is focusing on studies with Demon Kite. But he's performing really well. Again, his mid lane has been phenomenal. I think I casted his MPLI match and I texted Leo. I was like, dude, this guy is so good and he has personality. Like, it's so fun to interview X-Short back in MPLI. If you guys watched MPLI 2022. Right before M4. Again, you Cho, probably Cho. I don't think you want to let Cho go against Yaoi, right? Yep. That's only NXPE that does that. So far, I think. Maybe TNC. Oh, TNC did that too. Fredrin, good ban. Good ban. But the Valentina's probably going to be first picked here. They go for the Fredrin first. Valentina should be first picked, and that kind of denies the Ferimus pick from them. First pick Paquito, definitely not gonna happen. I think. I don't know. Maybe they go for it. I don't really see the reason to go for first pick Paquito. The reason it was picked in game number 1 wasn't because it was like really prio. It was just to counter to Benedetta. Valentina, has to be the Valentina. Oh. Melissa early and the Kaja. Okay, so they let go of the Ferimus, which is again what I said, right? They with the Valentina pick, it denies the Ferimus, so they have to adjust. They go for the Melissa.
Kaja's great now, especially with the ultimate, but we saw that kind of difficulty that was there, right?
Do you want to take the Claude? I think taking the Claude here would be great.
The right areas and everything, and even times when you just got straight up CC'd, even when you had the Divine Judgment off, so then you're in a bad position. So hopefully they can make the adjustments needed for this, but also interestingly that they go ahead and just lock in the Melissa right away. I like that pickup.
Oh, they pick up Lancelot first.
H2? Yes. Okay.
H2 on the Lancelot.
What you wish for? No Fredrin. Let's go something quick and flashy. Oh my goodness.
Brody. Interesting pick here. Brody. Good against the Kaja. Because of the second skill, can cancel it out. But like in the lane against Melissa, he kind of gets bullied. And the Farsa pick here. So far, I'm liking Echo's draft a bit better in the second game here. No way they flex the Kaja pick. Don't do it. Every team who flexes the Kaja pick loses. Respect. Lolita. They go for the Lolita respect and they probably will go for XP next. If RSG bans out Lapu, I think Echo will be forced to respect. Because RSG are trying to force the... Yeah, they're probably going to go for Glue and Lapu again. They're forcing the Benedetta pick again onto Sanford because they can pick up the Paquito. Kind of forcing Echo to ban the Paquito then. Let's see what they go for actually. Pretty curious to see what RSG actually goes for here. They go for the glue. Now, if Echo understands what they're trying to do right now, they should probably go for the Paquito ban. They should. Paquito ban here. But it's a bit too expensive. Maybe they go for another Roamer ban too. Maybe a Kufra ban. It's either Kufra ban or Paquito ban. That's what I'm thinking. Because RSG are trying to force Echo on the Benedetta again. Force Sanford on the Benedetta.
through this game, the Lolita's been a problem. So they're squeezing out more heroes of Dylan. Light. Franco is still open. They ban out. Okay. Will they ban out another tank or will they ban out another different? Bang out the Franco.
Arlet. Dude, I keep forgetting about the Arlet. I really keep forgetting about the Arlet. Honestly though, Benedetta does pretty well against Arlet, no? Lane matchup wise. In the team fights I understand, but even in the team fight here, I don't think it's as like... The Arlet ban is really good in game 1 because of the fair miss, right? You're forced to clump up technically, but here, not too sure if you want to clump up anyways. It kind of destroys the formation of your front to back, I understand that, but you're probably going to go for the Benedetta anyways, right? It's probably Lapu. Should just be Lapu. Yeah, wow. They don't go for the Lapu. So it gives Echo the Lapu. They go for the Diggy. So they're setting up for the Atlas, but the Atlas can be picked up by Echo. Yeah. They forced it. No way. No way RSG did that. Like, there's no way. There's no way they banned the Diggy and they didn't expect the Atlas. They expected the Atlas. They want to pick up something here that counters the Atlas. In a different way. Not the Diggy way. Oh, Franco is a good matchup, actually. You're right. Franco is a very good pick here. Really good pick here. And then he can go for the Lapu. They can go for the Lapu here. They can also go for the Benedetta for Nats. Lapu or Bene for Nats. Bene works too to jump into the back line, but Lapu is a bit more. Yep. Now it's Bene. Echo forced to pick get Bene. Oh my god. Oh! They go for the Masha. Against the Brody, I understand. The Brody won't really be... This is a good match again. Nice drafts, dude, from both teams. The Masha is going to be really good against the Brody. Really good. Like, on the Brody, it's so hard to go up against the Masha. Oh my god. What a draft by both teams. Let's jump in! Get me in the game! Get me in the game! Okay, we're in. EMANN killing spree. Electro Flash Benny. Yeah, everything's standard. Oh, fuck! I forgot! Because they pick up the Atlas, the Kaja is jungle. Oh, man, not a big fan. Not a big fan. What the heck? The Kaja jungle works in some scenarios. Like, if the enemy team picks up a Joy, or a team comp that is forced to engage on you, then Kaja makes sense. But in this comp, not too sure about it, guys. Oh, good steal by Carl. Good steal. Oh, man. Light on... Dude, Light on Franco. He's literally like Light and Vin. Two best Franco players. At MSC we saw it. It was basically like the battle of who gets Franco. Light gets Franco, they win. Vin gets Franco, they win.
Can be that aggressive with a skill set. Yeah, well, it's good now that Echo can delay that a little bit because they stole the first buff of that Lancelot. I'm just waiting to see the builds here for
But EMANN is spacing really well to like, you know, to basically deny the bully potential from Benny.
Easy time, but it will be an easier time for Lancelot.
He's not looking for trades at all. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom lane. He's not looking for trades at all. Once like Benny jumps forward or walks forward, he just backs off. He's all good with just losing a few, minions as long as he's able to scale properly. Because this matchup, Brody will get to that mid game power spike faster. Oh! Oh! Who got the turtle? H2 got the turtle? Oh man, that exhorts fatal links. CC'd Carl. So well played. Yeah, the Fatal Links is really good. Like a really good ultimate to be stealing away. And Light. Oh my god.
The timing there. I just got
Could have been. Emma would have flickered for that, dude. If Light got that hook, that was a flicker by Brody, and it was an instant burst.
to expect Caliber.
Uh-oh.
Prime form.
Light's dead.
In trouble. Yeah, you can't escape this one. He's gonna fall here. Sanji grabbing another kill.
Good pick off by Echo.
The game goes
Wait.
on if Sanji keeps getting those early kills.
Okay. There was a bug there. 8,000 gold lead, RSG.
There because Yawi didn't utilize the Fatal Links, even though he was probably thinking that well, they had the information that Light doesn't have his flicker yet, so he didn't need to commit his ultimate. Good call.
Battling.
Yeah, again, the Divine Judgment not really doing much here in this position. Oh, man. Fatal Links.
Locked out with the
Fatal Links.
S- He can't, because he gets fatal linked by Exort. Light grabbing the kill himself. And now we're back to it.
Yeah, again, this is really tough for Sanji because he doesn't go for Purify this game. I think he forgot that. Maybe it's a creative choice, but I think he honestly, like, genuinely forgot about the Fatal Links. Like he expects maybe Exort to steal the Feather Airstrike, maybe even the Divine Judgment, not really the Fatal Links, right? So, yeah.
That's how this is going. H2. They have eyes on the bottom lane.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
Good siege by EMANN. Just a few hits on the turret on Brody. You get a lot of gold just with 2 hits. I think you get 100 gold. No, 80 gold should be.
Battle this one out.
Okay, now Echo starting with a good position. Well, Sanford is one thing that he needs to do is just pull out.
This time it's not really good for Echo though. They don't have mid control.
CZ's connecting.
Like RSG actually have more pressure to play with.
Fake this.
That's gonna have to go in here.
Ooh. But they don't go for a fight. Echo plays it well. Like the positioning here. You can see it, right? With the mid lane wave pushed in, they can enter around here, but H2 doesn't want to go for it because Echo are like positioned really well to actually escape. They just want to go for 50-50 there. And why H2 didn't actually like fully dive is because the Divine Judgment, right? He needs to respect that Divine Judgment because it locks him down and basically gives a free turtle over to Echo. So super smart as well.
Sanford with a quick burst onto Naps. Give the positional advantage.
They're gonna find Light once again, and they're gonna push.
Oh, Light actually gets out. Wow.
Can't get Light down here. 4 members of Echo down bottom side.
Yeah, you saw there. Echo actually thought, okay, guys, we don't need to push this, and then they suddenly turn around and say, oh wait, no, guys, we can push this. This is how the pressure really works inside of the team or the player's mind. Like, if something can be worth pushing or sacrificing.
Good for the airstrike, but EMANN also just very good laning there. Use the first skill, you just use the ultimate to get the gold. So basically stopping Echo's siege potential here. And both teams reset again. No real fights up until the neutral objective comes up. Yaoi's still playing bottom side though because he knows that if the Brody gets the mid game power spike faster than the Melissa with the farm that he has right now. So they're just trying to shove in the waves for Benny to take to get more pressure relieved off of him. But what that does is now EMANN kind of has more gold to play with because it's the 5th minute of the game, right? They can't really just nice Divine Judgment, man. Oh my god.
They're gonna be in trouble here. They find Carl teasing now.
Yaoi went in, but he didn't get EMANN, dude. Oh, GG, bro.
Falls as well. Two
Oh man. EMANN used the second skill on the Kaja. And Yaoi thought it would be there. Like he's like, oh man, that's what feels bad for Yaoi. He wanted to go for it. Oh man, good kind of bait as well, technically by EMANN.
Can he escape this one? He's too slow.
And good initiation by Exort with Divine Judgment steal.
Down for Echo.
Yeah, so many big ultimates to play with for Exort, and yeah, Echo are just overwhelmed by it. Like they expect the Fatal Links and then the Divine Judgment. You walk up on the Kaja with no flicker, and it's just a free steal for that.
Catching off Carl TZ. Oh, H2 needs to be careful.
Yeah, he's gonna get thunderclap, but he's gonna be fine for now. Also, just picking up that Guardian helm, so he doesn't have to go back to base regen. But that next turtle, the third.
Yeah, again, this is really smart. He was recalling, but he got enough gold to get Guardian's helm, so he doesn't recall. Little things, but really adds up. Because if he recalled there, he wouldn't have been able to get the purple buff in time for this turtle, and he does in the end because of that.
With a light here.
Everybody in position here. Also, Benny Cutie not a part of this.
Oh, he stole the Fatal Links.
This turtle fight.
Oh, Light. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful by Light.
Now with a run, it's H2O.
Oh my god, that was so smart by Light.
Turtle fought position here.
Like, He knows he used the perfect match, so it's over. No more escape mechanism. So he just comes in, flickers in. You'd expect, oh, maybe he wants to go for Sanji. Maybe he wants to go for anyone else. No, he goes for Light. For Yaoi. Because they have the proper amount of burst and MPL here. And it's really smart the way they play it. They know, again, guys, fun fact. Brody, I see a lot of people make this mistake, and I also make this mistake. You get the mid-game power spike on Brody, but you still stay in lane. You, as a Brody, you're kind of like a team fight hero, basically. You're kind of built in to help around your team. You have the stun, you have the AoE damage, you have the turn apart memory. In the mid-game with the damage you have, you need to just join in team fights, guys. Leave your turret, it's fine. As long as you get a proper fight, it should be worth it as a Brody, okay? Because that's why... I mean, that's the reason you go for killing spree anyways, right? Oh my... This guy, dude. This guy. Who let him cook, bro? Oh, he just saw the recall. Oh my god, Light. How do you even maneuver it? Wait. Took the long way over. Wow.
They're catching the world champs one by one. Oh, this is classic RSG. Echo though looking for the clap.
Oh, good cancel. Wait. No way he did that. Okay, he didn't. I thought he canceled the Divine Judgment because Carl jumped in, right? He doesn't have the Divine Judgment. Okay, I thought he canceled it here with his oh, wow. All right. Never mind. They just didn't have it.
This is the RSG Slate Philippines. People have been waiting to see in this season. It looks like they have found their footing. 4.5k gold ahead in this game number 2.
Okay, take a breather. We have a replay.
Is it the hook?
It is. Oh, Nats with the information, being able to see that that's where Sanji was. Recalling. Woo. Thank you so much, Infinix.
All right, let's take a look at the items here.
Glimpses of RZ rising. How's the items right now?
Clock Lightning, Hunter and Bloodlust because he's winning. Oh, interesting build. Endless Battle. Fury Hammer, Endless Battle to Brute Force. Wow. Very interesting. I think it's because he is up against a lot of this, like... This Brody is meant to deal damage to the front line, technically. And the reason he goes for Endless Battle is because, again, a bit more sustainability and obviously that true damage, right? So, for the frontliners, I'm guessing... The Fury Hammer with the penetration and the true damage from the Endless Battle. Just for the frontliners, because usually this is what's going to happen, right? He's just going to be dealing damage to the frontliners. He's not really going to be able to jump into that back line, so there's no reason... Oh my god, there's no reason to go BOD and Hunter Strike early on. And... Jeez. What the fuck? They're making Echo look like... They're making it look... They are making it look very easy against Echo.
What did Coach Panda tell RSG after yesterday? I'm curious. Somebody make content out of it. Because this performance that RSG is giving, all of us predicted an Echo win. But RSG are on the way to a sweep against Echo. You want to gamble this?
Sanford, what can he do? Carl TZ can't get there.
Oh man, yeah. Echo are just... That's a desperate play. You're this far behind against this composition. A mid-game comp in the mid-game. Echo will... RSG will literally end. Like, if they don't go for, like... They can go and defend. Technically, they can still do that. But with the dive that RSG have, and with the amount of, like, creativity they have in their drafts, with the Valentina being able to steal anything, they have so many tools to cancel out Yaoi. They have so many tools to just dive in. They have so many tools to catch everyone. Even the frontliners from Echo, like I said, gets bursted down by EMANN with that build. And they went for a desperate play. And it's a play that I think that play just wouldn't have worked out anyways. Because I really hate the Kaja in the jungle, man.
for this to happen. Like, it happened so fast with the lead now of RSG. You need so much defense to even hold and get a good setup into their back.
Oh my god!
Another one. The Bloody Hunt's gonna come down.
EMANN's positioning is unreal, dude. Oh, good torn apart memory, but it doesn't kill Carl. Oh, this might be good. No, not good enough. They're all so tanky. When Benny is free hitting and no one dies, you know it's like, you know they're really behind, man.
Light. Roamer for Roamer.
There's so many fatal links in this game. And there's so much jump to catch. Yeah, we're talking about being in the ocean. Yeah, yes, this is the sea.
My god.
This is what we're fighting.
What a game, dude. And now they just, again, they reset, they invade. I want to take a look at the items again. He buys the Hunter Strike now. He finishes it up, and look what he goes for. He could go for a Wind of Nature here, but honestly, I want to see a DHS. It would make perfect sense with the build that he's already going for. We'll see what he goes for in the end there, okay? I mean, Wind of Nature is the smart move, so you can just, you know, Wind of Nature. But I think you haven't been really caught in this game. I would go for DHS. Like, with your positioning and with the physical damage, the only one who can really deal damage to you being Benny. Or no, Sanford, actually, not Benny. I think it's fine to go DHS here.
So that was an aspect of the story that we didn't discuss. This is a revenge game for RSG. Yes. And one thing that Coach Panda is looking...
It is a revenge game. I think Echo knocked RSG out of the playoffs last season, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Broyce. 8 seconds for the Lord. Enhanced. I don't even see Echo like dealing with this. There's no way. They probably just split push, get a tier 1 up top, get a trade. But if they go for this fight, it's an end.
RSG, they do not have to worry about a contest from Echo. They will have to worry about how they're going to end this against Echo. They have the right tools.
Yep.
They have the right
Tier 1. That's it.
Echo does as well. And a golden
Sanford needs to recall. Oh, wait.
lead right now. Benikili
Okay. I thought he was going in again.
the golden staff
Oh, no.
picked up now.
Okay. Sanford gets out.
Clear the minion waves because of how fast that Lord spawned the moment they took it down. So now it's a defense. Will the winning streak snap, or will Echo force a game 3?
They push in mid lane first so that the Lord will push into the base, therefore like isolating the two base turrets in the right and the left. Really good.
Mid, but can they still clear this? They have Benicute and they have Sanji.
Oh, nice fatal links by Yaoi.
Gonna find two with the fatal links here. Do they have the follow-up?
Oh, Xrd wanted to go for the fatal links, dude.
First death of the game. Echo finding hope here on the defense.
Xrd really wanted to go for that fatal links, dude. Didn't work out in the end, and even the siege didn't work out here.
Defense items. Can they hold on until
They do go for the DH. He does go for the DHS. EMANN. He should go for the Melfic Roar next.
Lancelot? So other than
Yeah, dude, this build is nasty, actually. It's a smart build by EMANN.
Okay, they're gonna lock down Carl TZ. They may look to dis
Full stack, just ult. Your ult on Brody, very fast late game, so just ult, guys.
here patiently.
Don't save your ult, just ult and ult and ult.
Approaching from the backside, the side angle. He finds Carl
Oh my god.
from light. Here comes EMANN.
See, your ult's back up again.
Taking out Carl TZ now. I set top side.
It's that fast. Like, I think 12, 13 seconds late game.
Clearing up the best he can. He's gonna get stunned by Nats. Has to back off. They lose the top turret.
Benicute doesn't have the damage just yet. Up to Echo again, be waiting for that more items. They have their ultimates. No feather dare strike though for Sanji. This is not looking good for Echo. How can they go out? Nats on the middle.
Nats gonna jump.
Ooh.
Forcing him to heal up here. Eyes might be
They're just fighting. Xrd got the fatal links.
They just can't get
Okay, they don't want to end. They don't want to force it.
another success.
11,000 gold lead.
RSG
Wow.
giving them
Wow, RSG. So good.
minutes for them to end this. If not, if Echo are still in a good position there during that time frame, they will have what they need to completely turn this game around and counterpunish RSG. Look at this. Damage received. All 3 from Echo. Just how do you want it to absorb the damage value from RSG to hold the line? Yeah. I mean, that's just even more evidence of how dominant RSG is in this game. That's a lot of damage eaten up.
Oh, nice one. Saber steal it.
Renmar has his timers on how to
This is really good wave manipulation by Echo, by the way. Well behind that top lane, they're not shoving it. They're letting the wave push in, so that they can actually like keep it there.
has eyes on this Lord. Well, now he's still holding the line back down bottom.
But they don't even want to keep it there. They actually shove it in the end.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that song.
They get it to a position that's like a bit better, I would say.
Oh yeah, right.
It's still a better position because if they shoved it earlier, the wave would have been like here. Now it's going to be pushing, and they can then control it here again when the Lord pushes it.
Defense.
Rose gold, not Melfic. Wow.
Already a Malefic Roar as well.
2 defense.
4 items. This should be enough for Benny Cutie. But look at all the sustain.
It should, but the thing is, the Melissa's never going to be able to free hit. There's so much on the way. There's so much dive. There's so much poke. There's so many engage tools.
Rose gold meteor as well for the Brody. Ooh, my. Echo will have their work cut out for them. They need to be careful. They need to watch out for Exo. They need to watch out for Light. Okay, let's see how Benny Cutie.
You're gonna have to deal with this Lord here. Still managing the waves the best they can. XR holding on to the fatal.
Just look at EMANN. Look at EMANN. He's just waiting for the team to set up for him. Look at his positioning. Perfect. Doesn't give anyone like Yaoi no chance to actually jump in there.
Still defending.
And it's good because they need to bait out. There you go. That's what they need to bait out. Like Echo will have to try something. There's no way they let this. Oh jeez. Oh my god, EMANN. Oh my god, he buys the dude. EMANN's a fucking monster. Yo, EMANN is so good.
They find
He does it again.
Sword goes in, finds his fatal links, and now Benny
Holy shit, EMANN.
goes in. I said on EMANN. Find
Bro.
EMANN survives
EMANN, bro.
one, but Echo defends again. The
So underrated.
trade of 1-1.
So good.
Oh, Echo holding on for dear life. Exort, what a play.
So good.
Crunch and fast hands. But at the same time, getting a fatal links, but Echo are adjusting really well now. They are watching out for Exort. Instead of that being a bit massive 4-man, 5-man catch, that was only 2, and that was Carl Teasy and Sanford, the main damage dealers, the Farsa and the Melissa.
That could have been so bad for RSG. If they lost, if EMANN died there, it would have been so good.
Taken out by Sanford.
Oh my god.
Close.
They're denying everything from Echo.
Down Emma, then Echo might have continued to push out the map. You see how disciplined Echo is. The waves, they can still clear it. And in everything,
Look into items again.
RSG continues to invade the base,
Divine Glaive winner this time already for
holding on. And
Exort.
right now,
The Marsha went for Corrosion actually with Twilight and Thunderbelt. Damn, it's a lot of damage actually.
they might be looking to eventually build that into something else. More armor for Benny, unless they really trust that they can be okay with going full damage. Because what we've been seeing, it's in a lot of the sequences,
Should be a free lord again for RSG. There's not much Echo can do. They're using the sentries now to get more vision around the map, around their side of the map, but
Benny QT down a bit, and then it forces Benny QT
oh, H2.
right, and that's the window of time that RSG
See, the Lapu, this is, I think, I forgot which game. I think RRQ versus Pikachon game number 3, right? Was exactly when this kind of situation happened. They have a Lapu in their team, and they keep sending the Lapu to clear out the waves in the late game, which doesn't work because he's so immobile. Like, the enemy team can literally just force a lot of these fights on you. So that's why they actually send H2 to clear it out, because he is a bit more mobile. He can get to places faster.
see how the
And he clears the wave okay too.
to keep on
Like, cause if you send Lapu, he has to use the Bravest Fighter to clear the wave. He can use the first skill, but it takes him some time.
pull out a good set. Having on
Oh.
ultimates, RSG's wary on what could Yaoi do. So this is one lord that they would need to get.
Good slow push again. It's always going to be slow pushing into Echo. Like, all 3 waves because of the base turret being taken down. Super minions.
You have your 4 minutes now. It's almost 20 minutes. Is this time for Echo, regardless of how the gold lead is for the Raiders?
Okay.
It's definitely time.
Okay.
How are they going to do it?
I don't know how they're going to do it. I really don't think they can do it.
Sanford taking quite a bit of damage.
They're split up so well. Light gets out.
And out here. Lord will
And then now they wait for the turret, the waves to push in again. Yeah. Sanji and Benny get pushed in even further backwards, and now it's RSG who takes the Lord.
Man, it'll be crazy if like somehow.
This Lord dance is beautiful by RSG.
Doing it.
Yes. Look at the two guys up top.
They know
Again, they reset it. No reason to commit.
light up top. 1/3 health on the Lord. They know. They are going to park Sanji up there. He's got to be able to defend for himself.
They go for the fight. They go for Carl.
There's a sliver of health left.
Reset the Lord again. So frustrating if you're Echo, dude. So smart for RSG.
Where the two are awaiting. EMANN and Light still being spotted out. Basically at this point, Lord resets again. We're at a stalemate 20 minutes in.
Cool split push available. Evan, Malefic Roar built a high stakes game.
Iman got the Malefic Roar, so I think he sold the Rose Gold. He sold the Immortality now for the Malefic Roar. He does more damage now.
Orcas. Can they hold it? Can they prevent it? The coverage right now, Echo needs to cover a lot of ways to not being split up the map. They're diving Sanford.
See?
Sanford,
He needs to use the Bravest Fighter to, like...
see if they actually commit here on the Lord.
making the Lord
Yahweh
dance.
make his way. Couldn't find the members he was looking for. Sanford jumped.
Oh, yo, Light! Light saved the game! Oh my god, he flickered to Carl!
Light immortality. He's gonna fall here. Benny Cutie finding another.
Echo could definitely have, like... Oh my god, it could have been so bad for RSG if, like... Holy Light and H2. Oh my god.
Here, 'cause that
And oh my god, Echo. How the fuck did they pull that off?
This one at the bottom lane. This might end up becoming a race. Emma needs to go back.
Did Eman
This isn't there.
split push Benny?
Oh, RSG. Oh, Echo need to make a run for the hills. They need to go back home. Sanji.
No way, yeah.
Felt it. Sanford felt it back at the base. Yeah. Oh, this is.
Oh no!
Benny Q receiving damage. That's going for Benny Q. H2O.
The forced errors, dude.
Benny Cutie
They go in right in time. Oh my god. Nats with his damage build. And Eman with a cutoff. Oh, it's so brilliant.
So many minions.
Holy shit.
always Sanford. They're trying to stop Yahweh here.
This late game is actually crazy.
Echo's base.
Here comes the Lord as well. They've got to get back to defend to stay in the game. Yahweh falls. Naz can't get there close enough.
Divine Judgment used already though.
Takes him out.
Oh, Eman got the Athena too.
A little bit longer. Can H2O do it? He's got no minions. Three members.
They can do it. Now.
Behind the lockdown. He's got the base. And RSG Slate repeats. Gets that goal to defend the world champions. Their first loss of the season.
Whoa! Holy shit! Holy shit! Yo, everybody's going crazy. Let's go.
That's right, oh my
Lexi, right? I forgot. Oh my god.
Celebrate. RSG Slate. Just when you thought
The passion, dude.
what to expect from season 11, just when you thought the story has been told, RSG Slate Philippines says, don't you forget who the kings of the sea are. We don't care if you're the world champs. We will sweep you. And they get
Whoa! Wow! 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 Wow!
surprising ending to the first half of our season. Full
Man, we gotta talk about that late game. The skirmish here, the push here. They know that the. So, fun fact: to understand where the Lord will spawn, just take a look at the base. Right. Usually, if there's the base turret left, and it's the lowest HP base turret. It's the weakest lane. The evolved Lord will spawn in the weakest lane. Okay, so let's say Echo's weakest lane. The base turret in the bottom side is like 1/4 HP. Meanwhile, the base turrets here are still full HP. The Lord will be spawning in the bottom lane, okay? But when all three base turrets are gone like this, the Lord will spawn in the mid lane. Always. When it's all equal, when everything has full HP, or if it's all taken down, it will spawn in the mid lane. So, RSG utilized that. Sending Eman down below to clear it out, forcing a recall, and then not recalling. I just want to give this is such a good call. I don't know who made this call to force Eman to stop the recall and to cut them off. And also, what the fuck happened here? Like, Benny, oh my god, Nats with the damage items, man. I think we saw the items, like the items earlier, Hunter Strike and Bloodlust. That's why the Lapu is so good, man. And he gets Benny. With that, it's done. It's done. Eman is here, cuts him off. The way they play the late game with this mid-game comp is just beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The mid-game was to get the map pressure, and the map pressure was utilized 100%. They didn't just go for random team fights that ended up with them winning the game. This was a high-level game. super high level game. This is worthy of like a world championship finals. Like the way they played it. Even Echo, it looked like, I mean, if you look at the score here, if you look at the map, it feels very one-sided. But Echo were able to hold on for so long against this comp. It was impressive. It's very impressive. And even here, Sanford sells something to get immortality last second too. It's just GG, man. GG. These games are always so fun to watch. Whoa, man. Oh my god. RSG, you're back? Question mark? Crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen. If you did, please do leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Oh man, this game is amazing.